My name's Annie Keel. I'm a junior studying social work at K-State. I studied at the University of Hertfordshire in the United Kingdom, 30 minutes north of London. I chose to go to the University of Hertfordshire because I wanted to be somewhere where I could easily travel. I'd never been to Europe, and so I thought there's no better place than to travel there. London is a great travel hub to get around really easily, and I thought about going to Australia, but I'd already been down under, so I figured time for a new experience. During my study abroad program, I took general education requirements that all came back to K-State perfectly. I took classes such as philosophy, a Spanish elective, and then a history class studying British history and a literature class studying Romanticism and Victorian era. I got to go to places where Jane Austen lived and wrote. I got to go to places where Beatrix Potter wrote and lived, so getting to study as well as see the places where these amazing authors lived was really, really amazing and helped me have a better, well-rounded educational experience. There were a lot of amazing parts about being in the United Kingdom. I had a lot of things to always be doing. I had a bucket list for London that I couldn't possibly complete. My favorite parts were the history, getting to go to museums and cathedrals that were built in the 1st century. Also getting to learn about different cultures. There were so many people from all over the world there. I had a lot of friends that were from abroad as well, and my favorite food actually was Thai and Indian because there were so many people from those regions cooking such delicious cuisine. I also enjoyed how easy it was to get around all of England and also all of Europe. My favorite experience from my time abroad, there were so many. Probably when I got to show my family around. So my dad and I went over before my program started, and we spent a week renting a car and driving around England, staying at Airbnbs, meeting locals, getting welcomed into homes, and visiting little towns that I wouldn't have seen otherwise, such as Westminster, Bibury, and the Cotswolds. My mom also came over to visit during December when I wasn't going to be able to go home for Christmas, and so she came to visit. And we got to go to Cambridge, go punting in Cambridge together. We also got to go to shows in London, and just getting to share my life abroad and my friends that I was meeting with my family was really, really important and special to me. I definitely traveled abroad outside of Hatfield. I got to go into London all the time as well as going all over England, but I also made it a priority to go to 10 other countries, including Ireland, Scotland, Denmark, Eastern Europe, which I didn't expect to get to go to, so Austria, Hungary, Czech Republic. I also got to visit France and Italy and Germany and Switzerland. All of those places were just absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how I'd possibly pick my favorite, but I learned a lot from those experiences. The most rewarding part of my study abroad experience was meeting all sorts of people from all different backgrounds that I wouldn't have come in contact with otherwise. I got to meet locals as well as international students. I also just became a lot more confident in my ability to travel and my capabilities of a young woman just traveling around the world and figuring out what I can do, being alone. It's not that scary, just getting myself to take the step of faith and allowing myself to meet new people and be open to the different opportunities that are waiting. For students thinking about studying abroad at K-State, I would definitely recommend to get started as soon as possible. I decided I wanted to study abroad right when I came into college, and so I got involved with Study Abroad Office freshman year, and that allowed me to get a scholarship that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I also just think that studying abroad is the best part of my college career, so to people who are worried about missing out at K-State, I think don't worry about that because it honestly was the best part of my school experience and I wouldn't change anything for a moment. I love being in England and there's no opportunities like it. Our office offers so many programs for all sorts of people and you will definitely have a life-changing experience like I did.